Welcome back to another episode of our podcast where today we will be talking to world-famous poker player Glenn Davis. My name is Giuseppe. This is Pat. But you already know who we are. How does it feel to be the best poker player in the world?
Not surprising. Particularly, it's really what I was made to do.
Yeah.
And made to, win money.
Glenn, let me ask you, when did you start playing poker?
Poker, it began at a young age, really. I'd say 4.
So you dropped that at 4?
I dropped out of middle school. Health class. I
Your
could
parents were
not
okay
take
with
health class. I'm sorry. It's just my dad took me in the garage and said, "Glenn, it's time you learn how to be a man." And I thought that meant something else, but he really just taught me how to play poker.
So recently, you've won the World Poker Championship. How does that feel, man? How much money did you win?
Yeah, Glenn took home a whopping $12 million from the win.
That's insane, man.
I really like to get in the hundreds of millions. That's where that's my comfortable range.
So you've played with over $100 million pot before?
Yeah.
What casino are you playing at, man? That is some crazy numbers.
Not for you to know about, actually. Underground.
You rarely ever lose, right? Do we have his stats up here? What does it say?
Yeah, so it says here he's won 130 wins and only 1 loss. Can you explain that loss for me?
That was more of a technicality. He was cheating, using scented cards, using all funny tricks with mirrors, and it was just I think he had something in his hat. It was just unbelievable, really.
I mean, I don't even understand why people play against you anymore. Like, you're almost.
You know what? I don't know either. All I could say is, God bless you, alcohol. That's all I really gotta say.
Do you actually consume any alcohol when you're playing?
You know what? That would be a major mistake. I don't consume any alcohol at all. Because I like to keep my mind sharp.
Keep that mind sharp.
Keep the mind sharp.
Keep the money flowing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Glenn, as you've heard, the recent report came out. They found you. They questioned a few of your wins in the past for fraudulent wins. And what's your opinion on that?
Well, I'm not surprised. This skepticism comes with success. You see it everywhere, all right? I just try to ignore that because I know that what I have is special, and I know there's jealous people in the world. I know that's how it is. Anyone will want to be like me.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is, and I gotta accept that. Right?
Yeah.
It's all right. They can think. They can think what they want to think.
It's understandable. All right, so we're gonna take a brief break to mention our sponsor.
Every year, we help thousands of people control their gambling. To change the way you think about gambling, call someone who gets it. Call Gamblers Help.
So how often would you say you're in a casino?
Well, I came from one, and after I leave, I will be going to one. So if that gives you any frame of reference,
yeah.
There you go.
Glenn, rumor has it, I saw this post on Twitter the other day, that you slept at a casino for 3 straight weeks in the restroom.
Where'd you see that?
Can you confirm?
Is that a verified source?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. It
Twitter.
was all over Twitter. Hashtag.
What is
in
Twitter?
the bathroom, man? Come on.
Can I get the account name to this? Is this?
I'm not sure. I'll play it.
All right, yeah, that's fake news, but all right.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I took a couple of visits to the casino just to see if the famous Glenn Davis was there, and you were there.
I was. You know what? It was probably a lot of people. They'd like to look the part, so they potentially. Maybe that's the luck factor.
Oh, so you think it was a doppelganger?
Oh, it could have been. Because I wasn't interviewed or reported about this at all, so.
No, I mean, I heard you were having a manic episode, actually, in the bathroom.
You know what? I don't think that's true at all, actually.
Okay.
What would there to be have a manic episode about?
I don't know. Apparently, like, someone
was that the same night of his 1 loss?
I'm fairly certain the night that the 3 weeks started was the night you lost.
No, I don't really know what you're referring to.
You freaked out, man.
Nope.
Yeah,
I was a gentleman about it, shook his hand.
I thought you said he cheated, man.
He did, yeah, but I went to my car and drove to my house.
Okay.
Yeah,
right,
you know very
sorry.
little, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
Glenn, you know what? I trust you, man.
You know what? I don't really care.
Okay, stop with the chips, buddy.
Yeah, I'm really sick of it.
Yeah, I'm honestly getting quite
annoyed. You know what? I don't really care.
Sorry, man. I heard that you actually brought your winnings from the most previous match you had.
I did.
You want to pull out
actually,
that duffel bag?
Yeah,
right there.
Jamie, bring that
Yeah,
up.
Jamie, bring that on.
Yeah, right here. And As you can see, that's
Holy
not
crap!
a light pot.
Set that on the table. Yeah.
All right.
Full of cash. Cash
full
money.
Of yeah. And, just got this loaded up. Oh yeah.
That's just hundreds.
Yeah.
Hundreds
No, it's 50s, but yeah.
How much money is that? Would you say?
Well, I'd say that's about $12 million, $12,600,000
In cash?
in
I don't
cash.
think I've ever
right
seen
there.
That's
that amount of money
insane.
before.
I know. I may. Gotta. When you're worth as much as me, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Oh my! What is going on here?
What? What are you looking at?
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Don't miss next week's podcast.
We got this guy, the guy who killed Glenn Davis on our podcast.
Episode 577, featuring the killer of Glenn Davis, Jamie.
Jamie, what was the thought process behind putting a cap inside Glenn Davis's head?
I had to.